Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Michelle and I like to read. So it's been a couple of weeks since I did a video, but I am back today with sharing my fall TBR. So yeah, we are, well into September now, and I am super excited. I do really enjoy fall time. And so, yeah, I came up with, I've just got 3 books on my fall TBR, which to me, that is going to cover September and October. I might be able to throw in another book because I have been averaging like 2 books a month, I want to say. 2 to 3, realistically 2. And so we'll kind of see. The only reason that I didn't have a 4th one on here is because 2 of these are kind of chunky, especially this green one here. So yeah, no, I'm just like trying to be realistic as well. But so before we get started though, make sure you like the video. Also subscribe if you are not already a subscriber, and make sure you comment if you've read any of these books that I'm going to talk about, or share what's on your fall TBR. So let's get into the books, guys. Okay, so first up, I've got The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden, and I've actually already started this one. I think according to Goodreads, I am like 9% in, so not super far, but I have started it. Believe it or not, this is actually the first Frida McFadden book that I have read. And I mean, I feel like she's kind of everywhere. I feel like she's, kind of the female Stephen King of authors, if you will. Yeah, so I've heard that this is a good one. And I've actually had it for quite a while now, so I'm like, I'm gonna read it for the fall time, the spooky season. So, yeah, just to give you like a little plot here, it says Sydney Shaw, like every single woman in New York, has terrible luck with dating. She's seen it all: men who lie in their dating profile, men who stick her with the dinner bill, and worst of all, men who can't shut up about their mothers. But finally, she hits the jackpot. Her new boyfriend is utterly perfect, blah, blah, blah. He's a doctor. But then there is a murder of a young woman. And yeah, so I'm thinking that, she's going to end up thinking that her boyfriend is the killer that killed this woman. So yeah, we will see how I like it. I'm excited. So far, like I said, I'm enjoying it. Also, can I just say, I really like to say Frida McFadden. Like, I feel like it's such a fun name, Frida McFadden. It just like rolls right off the tongue. And also, fun fact, if you didn't know this, Frida McFadden is actually a brain surgeon, and she writes in her free time. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's the first one, guys. Okay, next up, we have The Curse That Binds. And this is by Laura Thalassa? Don't know if I'm saying that right. Thalassa. Yeah, so this is the pretty one I was showing you earlier here, the nice sprayed edges. This is a prequel. So this is, technically not the first in the series, but I think I'm good to read it anyway without having read the others. Because it is a prequel, so hopefully that works out for me. Let me know if I should not read it in that order. Yeah, so I picked this one because it's, like, as far as I know, it's like got a witchy vibe to it. And so, yeah, let me just read you a little plot here, because I actually don't know that much about it other than it's pretty like highly rated. It says 2,000 years before there was Selene, there was, oh Lord, these names, Roxolana. Her love fated. Her love fated. Her life doomed, and her story forgotten until now. Let's see. When Roxalana Lena hears a voice inside her head, she believes she's gone mad. This voice, Memnon, you know, that's the only thing that I don't like about reading these like fantasy books is I can never pronounce the names, and that's a little frustrating. Memnon claims he is her God-touched soulmate. He is her God-touched soulmate, okay? One who has the ability to wield magic. Not only that, but he believes Roxalana possesses magic too. Okay, so yeah, without going on too long, there we go. Got some magic, got some, you know, it's probably going to be a romance as well. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I've heard that this is, you know, really good. It is really highly rated on Goodreads. And, you know, when I am picking a book out, I do get on Goodreads and I make sure that it's at least a 4 or higher. I don't know if that's like a hot take or whatever, but if I'm going to buy a book, I do want it to be highly rated. I know that I could be missing out on some good books because of my criteria, but that's just how I do it. Okay, moving right along, guys. So the last one on my fall TBR for now is The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy. And this is by Megan Bannon. And yeah, I got this at Barnes & Noble when they were doing their buy one, get one 50% off romance novels. And this was in that category. And it had a good rating again. And so yeah, I thought that it looked fun. And yeah, we're gonna see. So again, I don't know a ton, and it does have like whimsical names and all that kind of fun stuff, but it basically says Hart Ralston is a marshal tasked with patrolling the strange and magical wilds of Tanria. It's an unforgiving job, and he's got nothing but time to ponder his loneliness. Mercy Birdsall never has a moment to herself. She's been single-handedly keeping Birdsall and Son undertakers afloat in defiance of sullen jerks like Heartache Hart, the man with a knack for showing up right when her patience is thinnest. So yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing, you know, undertaker, like I'm guessing she maybe works for a funeral home or something. We'll see. Again, don't know too much about it, but it looks fun. So there you go, guys. Those are my 3 books on my fall TBR. Again, if I'm getting through them, I may add me another one on there, or, you know, you never know. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna hate one of these books and I won't finish it and I'll have to add something different. But yeah, there they are. Those are my 3 books, and I'm feeling pretty confident about it. As of right now, you know, I'm gonna finish The Boyfriend, and then I think the next one I'll read is The Curse That Binds, and then I think I'll finish with The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy, which is the order that I presented them to you in this video. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure you like the video. Let me know if you've read any of these, and let me know if you have your own fall TBR, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.